Hi everyone, my name is Wenqing and I'm now a master's student in Learning Analytics program at Columbia University. Today I'm excited to share my Capstone project, the Youwei Library AI Bot. This is a knowledge-based driven intelligence Q&A precision push system, and the time range is from May 2025 to August 2025. Over the next few minutes, I will walk you through the background, the problems we aim to solve, our approaches, and my personal takeaways from the project. Let me first introduce our project sponsor, Better Community, or ABC for short. They are a pioneer in the public interest consulting industry in China, and one of their missions focuses on helping organizations like libraries improve their operations through digital tools. Our collaborations was about bringing AI and digitalization into the everyday work of Youwei Library, making it an indispensable part of both staff and visitors' lives. Next, let me introduce our client, Youwei Library. It was founded in 2012 and now runs 2 branches in Xiamen and Meili. They provide reading and literacy services to children, their families, educators, and their broader community. Their educational philosophy is a mix of parent-child engagement, community involvement, and small group learning. From a public service perspective, it focuses on bringing people together and fostering a people-centered, education-oriented culture that embraces diverse values. Through discussions with the library team, we identified 3 main challenges. First, newbie training issues, like the number of volunteers is large and they often have the same questions repeatedly after training. Second, product consultation issues, like questions from visitors about library services would pile up after hours. And third, communication and promotion needs. They wanted to share stories, promotion events, and convert visitors into donors, but lacked a systematic push strategy. To address this, we set a clear project objective to build an intelligent Q&A and content push system powered by a structured knowledge base. We've broken this down into 5 main tasks, summarize Youwei Library's demands and split it to 3 parts: structured knowledge base construction, AI bot design, AI bot testing and launch, and the final is training and documentation for users. For task 1, we dive the needs into 3 parts. First, improve internal efficiency by answering repeated volunteer questions through the bots. Second, enhance the customer experience, both for internal staff and external readers. Third, expand the library's influence by promoting stories and driving donor conversions. For task 2, we built a structured knowledge base using materials like the employee handbook, branch operation guidelines, and communication instructions. Organizing this into a clear, accessible format ensures that the bot could retrieve accurate and relevant information quickly. In task 3, we designed the AI bots based on RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation. This means the bot first retrieves relevant information from the knowledge base or the internet, then generates a response using a large language model. And here is a basic workflow. We start with intent recognition, then retrieve knowledge from the base or online, process it through the model, and finally provides a user-friendly answer. We also added character settings and response logic to make the bots sound friendly and empathetic, not just accurate. Then we imported the facial knowledge base, added useful plugins like link reading and the web crawling, and prepared an opening statement to explain the bot's role. In task 4, we ran internal testing, comparing the bot's output to our expectations and adjusting as needed. Once it meets our quality standards, we launched it on facial and later switching to a group robot format for better integration. Here's a look at the front-end interface. The design is simple, so both volunteers and visitors can use it for their own purpose. Finally, task 5 focused on training and documentation. We created guidance on questioning skills, provided example Q&As, and explained how to distinguish between the bot's knowledge base retrieval and online search. This helps staff and volunteers use the bot effectively. Here's the timeline of the project. From May to August, I was involved in every stage, from interviewing library managers, organizing knowledge materials and building the structured knowledge base, to setting up the bots, running tests, and training the team. Looking back, this project was both challenging and rewarding for me. It gave me a chance to apply what I learned in the MSLA program to a real-world setting. I improved my technical skills in knowledge-based construction, but also developed stronger communication and problem-solving abilities by working with cross-functional teams. Since AI bots go from concept to reality, and knowing it can make the library's operations more efficient and engaging was a truly fulfilling experience for me. And that's all my capstone project. Thank you for listening.